What is good, everybody? It's your boy, the Black James Bond, and we are here today. Look, Joyner Lucas, one of my favorite artists, like elite lyricist, MC, concept creations, his thought process, he thinks outside the box. He's in my top 10, possibly my top 6. All right. From the album called Evolution, the song Like a River, featuring Elijah James. Elijah James is an artist. He signed to his label, to his network. I'm not sure if it's his label or if I'm saying like the terminology wrong. But yeah, let's check it out. I don't know. Let's check it out. Was that him?
It's sweet.
I'm guessing he had a nightmare about a nightmare he had as a kid. I guess that's what it is, a nightmare about a nightmare he had as a kid. Yeah, I think so.
Dreams I get myself. Have your love for good.
Oh wow.
I really had hoped you'd stay, but like the river, you just come and go.
That was deep. He thought he saw his father there. I'm guessing he imagined the times where he could still go and hug his father. And it's not a mirage necessarily. Sort of like a visual hallucination. That's kind of deep. It's not sad, it's just deep. Like that. But like a river, you just come and
These
go.
things, they come for me.
And now this is his life.
When my mind's on you, and I feel you comfort me. But like the river.
With the Jeeves. If y'all remember Jeeves, if y'all remember the era of Jeeves, hit the thumbs up button for me. All right, Jeeves was definitely like, it's I don't know, it's more likable than Google, but Google is more accessible. Just to say, ask Jeeves.
It just comes and goes.
Now he reminiscing.
I used to think that you was Superman when I was younger. Finding comfort in your voice when I was down and under. Put you on a pedestal and now I kinda wonder if that made sense. Cause I'm convinced you showed a lot of colors. All the nights I was alone, I hid inside the covers.
Ooh, oh my God. I like the fact he talks from perspectives. His ability to storytell, like his storytelling ability is top tier. I don't know. I'm not gonna put him in an Eminem parallel. He's still early in his career. He doesn't have the same style with it as Eminem, but his storytelling is top tier with Eminem. I'm not saying he's same level rapper as Eminem, but his storytelling, his ability to be in a perspective like Eminem. Like Eminem does it. He's top tier, literally elite. Yeah, but he's talking to his father about his childhood and growing up. He was saying he used to look up to him like he was a superhero, and then turns out he wasn't everything he thought he was. It's crazy.
Used to argue with my moms whenever I was stubborn. Nights I was alone, I hid inside the covers. Used to argue with my moms whenever I was stubborn. I never warmed up to the idea of a stepdad because he wasn't you and you and him ain't even like each other. Used to bring me around your girlfriends as I recall. I thought 1 or 2 was cool, but I ain't like them all. Cause all you ever did was argue about who's right or wrong. And you ain't had no job, so you would sit at home and light a bomb. Used to crave for your attention, but I never got it. And everything you said we do is just at a bomb.
I like that painting on his wall.
Used to crave for your
that artwork, that geometric thing is solid.
attention, but I never got it. And everything you said we do is just another promise. You had dreams of being famous, and I never doubted. But I started rhyming to impress you, if we being honest. Thought we could have some bonding time and
he started rhyming to impress his dad. So Joyner Lucas' dad, he used to be an artist, and he obviously didn't make to this level as Joyner did. But Joyner felt like he wanted to be like his father. He just happened to surpass this level with this man on. You know, it's like your idols. It's crazy.
Powwow, a father son.
Wait a second.
to impress you if we being honest. Thought we could have some bonding time and maybe powwow. A father-son relationship that we can smile about. At times you got abusive and I had to bow down and keep on making music to try to compete with Bow Wow. Your father died when you was young, I think that made a scar. I started thinking maybe that's why you the way you are. End of the day, no excuse for how you played your part. Told myself when I became a father, I'ma raise the bar. We had a lot.
Yo, this shit keeps, oh my God. I don't like this video. It just like throws me off the second you think it's something good going. He's imagining his father in all these situations. Like, it's so like, that shit fucks up your head. Like, he thought his father was there with him to get him shoes like he used to. Then he gets to the register and his man probably asking him like, where are your parents, young man, type shit. But he's saying he used to, like, his father didn't treat him the greatest at moments. And he would try to compete with Bow Wow and basically put himself in like, why is this person there and I'm not? That's crazy.
A lot of falling outs and didn't talk for years. And all them birthdays and holidays got awfully weird. You threw me in a foster home and I was brought to tears. Living with some strangers, feeling anxious, I was lost and scared. And now I'm staring at the river trying to get across. And all I see is apparitions of what never was. And everything I used to wish for is dead and lost. And if I never see your ass again, I'll be better off. I'll be better off.
You are so negative. And you say
Now he's like, learning how to tie a tie. Look, I also came from home where my father didn't raise me. My mother raised me by herself, right? And I didn't learn how to tie a tie until like, I had like male role models from like church who would teach me this shit. Like my godfather, rest his soul.
you know, but you know a goddamn thing. Like the river, you just run and go.
Now he's stacking. Now he's starting to like become independent. He's starting to learn, like, he in his perspective that like, maybe I'm realizing this person isn't here anymore, so I got to take advantage of that, like, and use it to get stronger. Now he's working out. He's better in his physical. He's better in his mental. He's better in his responsibility to become a man. That's crazy. I like that.
You say you could do good and better, you know.
Yeah.
But you tried no goddamn thing. Like the river, I'ma run from you.
I told myself I wouldn't write a song, but fuck it, I did. Oftentimes I sit and wonder if it's something I did. Or maybe I was immature, but is it something I said? I can't help but feel the feeling that there's something I miss. I told you something happened to me and you ain't protect me. You try to say you ain't believe me as you disrespect me. Plus you ain't never had my back. In fact, you may resent me in a way, cause everything I say you try to use against me. And I never knew your other kids, but I knew of them. I'm not really sure if I like them, but I do love them. Shit, I don't even think you knew.
Goodness, I wonder who this really is. Since his father's not actually there, who is this actual person who's protecting him? Like maybe this is like an analogy for like an angel who watched out for him, like his guardian angel. I think that's what it is. Do y'all think that's what it is? Or maybe am I making it up?
But just a few of them, cause all your baby mothers stayed away.
His guardian angel is who he wanted his father to be.
Keep you from them. You probably out filling their heads with shit that's not the truth. You probably told them that I switched up when I got some loot. You probably told them that I'm greedy and I'm not so cool. Then I worship the devil and I sold my soul to cop a pool. I work my ass off to get rich, let's not confuse. I sacrificed my whole 20s just so I can move. While everybody else was chilling, hanging out with crews, I was writing a plan to finally win while trying not to lose. I still remember signing my deal and you got hella funny. And at that time, you probably figured I had hella money. But I only got a small advance, so I ain't even get a chance to hold you down. Cause then you started getting jealous of me. But I'm worth a couple million now, I turned out fine. I caught my mom's a big crib and went and got mine. An indoor pool with a housemaid and a my line. A happy son who loves his dad.
It's definitely his house. That shit looks sweet.
It's about time.
It's like an El Chapo compound.
But I'm still staring at the river trying to get across. And all I see is apparitions of what never was. And everything I used to wish for is dead and lost. And if I never see your ass again, then I'll be better off. Nigga, I'll be better off.
Sweet dreams.
That's where the beginning came into play.
I kid myself. Have your love for good.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
I really had hoped you'd stay. But like the river, you just come and go. And these things, they come for me when my mind's on you.
I can't do it.
And I feel you comfort me. But like the river, it just comes and goes.
And congratulations, nigga, you won. And all the love you never gave me, I can give to my son. Eternal love to my child will forever be one.
like
Thanks
that.
to you, I know the man that I would never become. Would ever become.
Sometimes our legends and the people we look up to teach us exactly who not to be. You either a lesson or you a blessing. Joyner Lucas videos, it literally like make me emotional. This shit crazy. Cause in some areas I can relate to like how he like I imagine certain situations about my father that I wish like, you know, like what would he tell me to do? Where would he, what would I do if this was him right here? And you just like, you just can't. Like you just can't. That's when people make up hypothetical scenarios. Like it's not possible, because if it was possible, it'd be possible. You know, like hypotheticals of I would be here if I did this. I would have made it if I left 2 minutes earlier. Like it's not possible. You wouldn't know. The second you make a left instead of a right, your whole life changed. Like everything changes. Shout out to Joyner. Look, let me know if y'all want more recommendations. It's your boy, Black James Bond, and we out.